Hi, my name is Shelby and I am 36 years old. I was born in South Korea, and then when I was about 1 year old, I was adopted by an American family. I am a producer of documentaries and reality TV, and on the side, I create my own videos about foster care and adoption because I'm adopted, and so that is just where my heart really is, to help other people tell their stories. I found out that I had breast cancer on April 17th, and I found out that it was stage 3, and it was a complete shock for me because as an adoptee, I have no family health history. I think the most difficult part is that I am dealing with this diagnosis during a global pandemic, when things are shut down, when I can't bring my husband with me to these doctor's appointments and all of these tests and scans that I have to do. So I started chemo on May 11th, and that has been pretty rough for me, physically and emotionally and spiritually. But I'm doing my best to hold everything together. And one of the things that has been helping me so much is my amazing husband and my family and my close friends. After I started chemo, about a week later, I finally joined some support groups on Facebook to see or to try and connect with young women going through breast cancer. And during this pandemic, I think that creates a completely unique challenge that we're facing. And I really wanted to finally connect with someone that was going through those, like just going through what I'm going through. And I did. I found a few people that just started chemo around the same time that I did. And so that's been really helpful, just us sharing our different experiences with how our bodies have reacted to chemo, when we decided to cut our hair short or to shave our hair. Yeah, so it's been really helpful. Like, you know, we have bad days and we have good days, and it's important to honor those emotions as they come, because I just know that it's not healthy to push things down. It's important to feel whatever is coming up. So the anger that I feel, the sadness, the helplessness, the fears, I process those when they come. But then I also have good days. Also, as a filmmaker, I decided to also document what I can of my journey of, you know, surviving cancer during the coronavirus. It's a way to help process my feelings and emotions, this whole process. And so I have already put out my first episode, so I hope that you will join me on this journey. I decided to do this because I know it will help me, but also it will help others, because it will help others know that they're not alone. It will help bring awareness about breast cancer in young women and men. And also, it will help to let people know that don't have any idea about their family health history, the dangers of not knowing, because I didn't know. And then through this whole process, working with a geneticist counselor, I found out that I carry a mutation in my BRCA2 gene. So I have BRCA2, a mutation, and finding out that this is hereditary, because I don't have any contact with my biological family in Korea, was devastating. When I found out I had cancer, and then going through the process of figuring out treatment, it's made me look at life differently, in a way that I look for the things that I really, really appreciate or take for granted. Life can be short, you can lose a loved one suddenly. And so to find the things that you hold dear, to find the things that you appreciate that maybe you had overlooked or have taken for granted, and hold on to those things and treasure them. And so I hope that you will join me on my journey, and you can catch all of my episodes. And if you're interested in foster care and adoption stories, they are all on my YouTube channel at Shelby Redfield Kilgore. So I hope to connect with you there.